Do y'all like be in your gardens and then stuff just don't be working out and you be like, okay, I'm ripping everything out. Everything has to go. That's how I'm feeling right now. Everything has to go. It has to go. And I need a clean slate. I need to start over. I feel like it's been a while since I talked to y'all while I gardened. So it is mid-August and all I've been doing this month is just garden cleanup and harvesting peppers and a few tomatoes. And my tomatoes actually look really sad. All the plants look sad. They still have leaf curl on them. I actually see some browning and yellowing, and they just look awful. But I still have a few tomatoes. I see a few pests on my tomatoes too. Like this one just has stuff coming out of it. I don't know what that is. Let me rip this off. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. Oh, oh gosh, it fell. I'll get it later. But that's all I've been doing this month. Just harvesting and tidying up the garden. I still have yet to go through my fall seeds. I'm thinking I do want to do lettuce. But what else? I don't know. Maybe a little bit of carrots. I also feel late, but I guess I'm not because it is still August and I feel like I have time. Zone 8. There's a lot of things we can grow over the winter if we cover it up. So I might try to do that too, experiment a little bit. I don't know, but I'll see y'all. Another side of me just wants to rest all fall and all winter and just stay in the house, do some baking with my new oven and stuff. So I don't know. I think the summer just burnt me out and I have like, my energy has depleted and I don't think I have enough going into the fall growing season. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. But I guess for now, I'm just going to harvest a few tomatoes. I see a little bit. A lot aren't overripe. A lot of these are overripe, but, ooh, and a lot just have bugs coming out of it. Ooh. Just rip this whole thing off. Oh, these tomatoes look really good. Yeah, this cluster looks really good. I am just going to cut the entire thing off. We've been getting so much rain. I'm gonna just pop this in the basket and see what else we can harvest. Oh, I feel like there's something biting me. I have on these like citronella mosquito deterrent bracelets. I don't know how well they work. Rodney wore them and then he got bit still. So I don't know. I need to figure out better solutions. But the sleeves do help even though I am so hot. It does stop me from getting bit by the mosquitoes. I feel like I need to rip this one out, and this one doesn't look bad, but it doesn't have a lot of tomatoes on it. So orange one is just pretty. There's so many pretty swallowtail butterflies out here. Oh my gosh, they look so gorgeous. I've already actually ripped this tomato out. You can't see it, but the tomato that was here is gone. It's funny, I actually don't see that many to harvest. I wish I would have gave myself enough time to start some sunflowers for fall. My sunflower seeds are old, so none of my sunflowers came up. So it would have been cool if I planned ahead and maybe had some sunflowers to go in here. I know sunflowers, technically you shouldn't transplant them, but I've transplanted them before and they didn't do too bad for me. So I would have loved to see sunflowers like against this white fence. That'd be really pretty. Maybe next year we can plan to do that, because I don't know if I want to plant tomatoes here next year. They did pretty good though, and I like the obelisk. For the most part, they did good. I had issues, but I was still able to get like several tomato harvests despite the issues. I don't know. I'm just already thinking about 2020, the 2026 growing season, and what I want to do differently, and what I want to change. And it's a lot of things that I want to change, and I'm just gonna cut this whole little piece off. So this is the first tomato that I pulled out, and while doing so, I accidentally broke one of the rings to this obelisk. Oh gosh. So maybe I'll flip it. I'll put the one that is good at the top and then the broken one at the bottom until I can replace it. But I feel like these are pretty good. When I'm done though, I am going to store them in the garage. I'm not going to leave them out here over the winter. Hopefully by doing that, it prolongs them, keeps them out of the elements. But I like them. But this tomato here has several. They're kind of orange, but I think I'm just going to harvest the whole thing like this anyway, and it could just ripen on the counter. I actually think like the tomatoes you buy at the grocery store, I want to say that they harvest them when they're green or just blushing. They don't harvest them when they're red, or else they'll be like overly ripe by the time they get to the grocery store. So the benefit of growing your own tomatoes is that you can harvest them ripe from the vine. But is it worth it if you're having to fight all these pests? I'm like, is it worth it? Pests and all the issues that tomatoes have? I don't even know. Y'all, if it's even... Oh, there's so many bugs. Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth it to even grow your own tomatoes. Every year I run into some type of issue. Ugh. And I just want to apologize to you, the viewer, because I feel like every time I garden and talk at the same time, I'm complaining about something or ranting about something. So I am sorry. I'm just sharing my thoughts out loud, and for some reason all of my thoughts are a rant right now, probably because I'm hot. And Georgia weather loves to trick us. Last week it was like, it felt so good. It felt like fall. I'm like, okay, August, are we about to just jump into fall? Got so tricked. And now this week it's been in the 90s. Oh my gosh, I really had got my hopes up too. I was like, yay, time to pull out my fall decor and all the things. It's raining a lot. There's a nice breeze. And then like, nope, sorry, it's still summer. You have to deal with the blazing heat of August still. Do y'all like be in your gardens and then stuff just don't be working out and you be like, okay, I'm ripping everything out. Everything has to go. That's how I'm feeling right now. Everything has to go. It has to go. And I need a clean slate. I need to start over. This rose looks really pretty in this container. Oh my gosh, I'm so scatterbrained. Oh, let me show y'all. This is the only rose that looks good right now in my garden. It is called Louise Clements from Heirloom Roses, of course. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. And it's sitting in a container, and I am trying to master growing roses in containers because I definitely want some more, but I'm gonna run out of room. Oh, it smells really good too. Fall is definitely the perfect time to plant roses, I feel like. Because I feel like they have time to get established before they go into winter. Unlike planting them in the spring and they have to go through the heat of summer. Because right now, a lot of my roses over here, I'm not even going to show y'all. It looks a mess in the wild rose garden. Oh, well, I guess it looks wild. So I guess it's living up to its name. Because, oh, it's a mess. But, yeah, this is from Heirloom Roses. So if y'all are planning to add more roses to your garden, my code is still working. It's dearest20 at heirloomroses.com. If y'all want to plant some gorgeous roses that you can enjoy in the spring, plant them in the fall, enjoy them in the spring. So gorgeous. But I don't know what's up with me in container and growing roses in containers. I really want to master that because they look so pretty, especially if you have like a really pretty container and the blooms against it. Oh, I think it's magic, magic, magic. A lot of these tomatoes are still green, so I might be done for now. I am picking a few that are green and that are blushing because they can ripen on the counter. And the ones I picked that were green, they were attached to a stem that just doesn't look good anyway. So just harvesting that. But I think I'm done. I'm also just picking off tomatoes that are overripe and bugs are on them and stuff. Here's that harvest. Really pretty. I love this rainbow of color. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it for right now. That's pretty much all I've been doing. Harvesting tomatoes, harvesting peppers. I know I have some more peppers over there to get, but I'm not going to do that today. I might do that tomorrow. So much garden cleanup. I feel like I say that every video. The garden cleanup doesn't end. It's never ending, and I still have a lot to do. The butterflies look so pretty, so I don't want to pull the zinnias. They're just swallowtail butterflies everywhere. It's so pretty. There's one right there, bouncing around on the zinnias. There's one over there. Okay, I said I was not going to harvest any more peppers, but I saw these, and I'm going to grab them. Oh, this one's messed up. Oh. But I think I'm going to end this garden vlog right here. I'm not grabbing all these bell peppers because they're not like red. And I really want some red ones. So this right here is the Chinese 5-color pepper, and it is so hot. And I have 2 plants right here, and I really only need 1. So if I was to grow this next year, I am only going to plant 1 and then just give the rest away. So hot. Super spicy. But I really like this one because it just looks so pretty. I love all of these colors. I want to say it goes from green green to purple, or is it yellow, green, purple, red, orange, or orange, red, something like that. So pretty. Oops. Oops. Oh, whole stem came off. Producing a bunch of peppers. Sometimes too many for me to cook with fast enough. I've been freezing the peppers, like chopping them up and freezing it, and I think that's like what I always have to do because we always have so many. I thought about making like a hot sauce with the real spicy ones, but oh my gosh, I just feel like it would be so hot. Maybe I need to look up a recipe and maybe I can just do a lot of hot sauce. Have y'all ever made hot sauce? If so, let me know. I'm curious. If you have like a favorite hot sauce recipe, or if you have any ideas on what I could do with like the spicy peppers, I would love to know because there's so many and I probably need Rodney's help just to make sure like I pick the plant clean so they can keep producing. Usually I can keep getting peppers all the way through November. So I guess we'll see if these pepper plants last till then. That would be really, really fun. But y'all, I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here, harvesting peppers again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.